Hey everyone, this is Amanda, or also known as Fixing This RN. Today is about putting money away towards bonus savings. It's one of my favorite videos to do because I get to see the money trickle a little bit everywhere. I am going to work with $200 today for my bonus savings, but I am going to go ahead and do my month ahead first. So, after watching other videos, I have decided to pre-mark everything, so I was able to mark off one more notch for electricity and a couple of other notches. We are actually almost done with electricity. We should be done at the beginning of next month because I'm going to put some extra money towards it specifically for electricity. Excuse me, and I'll explain that next week. So I'm going to go ahead. I have $42 worth of ones. Each pocket will get $3, and we're going to go ahead and just stuff it real quick. So it's really exciting to see how fast these have piled up. When I first thought about doing month ahead, I did not see the, I don't want to say the purpose, because I did see the purpose, but with on top of everything else that I'm trying to do, it just seemed like it would take forever. And I'm glad that I watched creators who show how just a little bit of money can go a long way. I do have some really big month aheads like daycare, my house, things like that. So those are going to take a while, unfortunately. But 2, 3, the fact that I'm already getting ready to put completed for, or fully funded for one of my month aheads, it's really exciting. So if I'm more soft-spoken, I do not mean to be. I'm trying to keep in mind how high my voice is. I am very, very tired, and I just wanted to make sure that I held myself accountable. So I'm doing this on a Thursday night since I will be working Friday and Saturday, and it will not give me a lot of time to do this. So I am doing my bonus ahead just because I have the money for my bonus savings. I have not been to the bank yet. That is something that Adam is going to do for me. But yeah, that's where I am with stuff. 1, 2, 3. So now most of my envelopes are at $27. The ones that are truly getting $3 each one. This one is $3 behind because I did not stuff it 1 week. But then there's others that got more, like my electric. Daycare is in this one. This one has a bunch marked off because I had an extra paycheck, and so I put it towards daycare because I wanted to make sure we had it, and then I didn't end up needing it, so I went ahead and put it in the month ahead. So any extra money that I have that is normally designated for something else, I try to put towards my month ahead if it's not needed. That's why I said at the beginning of the week, or sorry, at the beginning of the month, so this coming up week, you will see me put more money towards it because I have some rollover money from what I designated for my bills. So some of it will go into the month of ahead, some of it will just go into my sinking funds. So I will explain that if you've never watched my video before when I do that video. I usually do it the same time that I do the rest of my what did I save for the month information. And then last one, okay, that part's done. So month ahead is completed. I have been doing it every week. I have been forgetting to add this to the video. That's part of the reason why I had a hard time uploading the last one, is because this didn't work out. So I'm glad to finally show you that I am still doing it, and luckily I've had money to put towards it. Okay, let me reset, let me get the roll and save out, and then we can get started with the bonus savings. So we're back. So this is Roll and Save by Kimmy's Budget on Etsy, also known as Bajan Girl Budgets on YouTube. I'll have her YouTube channel linked below, and it will take you to, it will give you a link to take her to the Etsy. Ideally, when I have more time, I would like to add both, but that takes a little bit more patience and an actual computer. It doesn't, but it'd be a lot easier for me on a computer. So ideally, I would like to have that later on and more of a description in my description box. So I do want to put more towards it. I just have to have time to do it. So I'm doing what's working for me right now so I can still stay active in this and be accountable and participate in saving. So I don't know why I feel like explaining that 5 times, but I just felt like I needed to explain it. So with Roll and Save, we will roll 8 die, all different colors, and whatever the number lands on is how much we save. Now, last week we had the capability, which you weren't able to see, to roll 2 times. So I actually completed the month of July last week, and then I rolled an extra time. So we're already starting off with a number. This week's going towards July, not August, even though we're going to be at August by the time you see this. I just really want all of this week to be part of the July savings, and we'll start off with August on Monday. So with that being said, let's go ahead and roll. I do think I want to roll twice again. I haven't fully decided yet. Let's see what these rolls give us. We got some high numbers. Okay, so the other thing with the Roll and Save is that you get to decide how much goes towards the sorry, let me say that differently. You get to decide what it goes towards. So the numbers tell you how much to put towards it, but you get to pick what it goes towards. So we'll do, I always like to do the bottoms ones first, just because they're hard to see anyways. So close is the first one. It is getting $6. And actually, I do not try to count my challenges, but if I do see an opportunity to exchange it, I do. So we have that money. Perfect. And then the next one is going to be fun. That one is getting 3. I did ask my boss, or kind of give her a warning, that I do plan on asking for vacation in October. So it won't be for my birthday month, but I am putting it out there in the universe because I told her I really need a break. It's been, obviously I took time off when I had Carson, and that was 3 years ago. I tried to take time off hold on, let me think about what I'm doing. So that would be, okay. Yeah. I tried to take off time last year, but then a hurricane came, and so my time was taken off regardless because I was stuck at home during a hurricane. So that kind of went out the window, which is fine. I would rather be safe at home than what some other people had to go through, which my heart still breaks over. So it's not me complaining, but I'm just trying to say I haven't taken a vacation in a really long time, so it is definitely time. Hockey is getting 5. Now part of that is because I didn't have any vacation time because of Carson. He was really sick when he was a baby, so a lot of my PL time was going towards Carson. He is thankfully doing a lot better. So knock on wood, that continues, and he doesn't really need to take a lot of time out. but I have about a month worth of saved vacation. And because I've been working with the company so long, I get about 11 to 12 hours, depending on what's going on, every 2 weeks. So it's not too bad. Now I just have to actually take it. I don't know why I did that, because I said I thought I wanted to roll again. And then I put it all up. So let me undo what I just did. Sorry, talking and not paying attention. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay, let me take it back out. Sorry. And the reason why I take the cash out at the same time is because there are placeholders, but I changed the placeholders up. So instead of accidentally putting it in the wrong place, I think it's just easier to take it all out. It also allows me to see if I can exchange anything during that time too. Okay, so we jumbled this up a little bit, but that's okay. Still does the same thing. Let's go ahead and do it again. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to be really excited if we do this. I almost jinxed it. Okay. So hockey is the first one. That's getting $3. Not in the easiest spot. Okay, now we're putting this away. I'm good with 2 rolls. Etsy is getting 4. My little munchkin is probably going to bed soon, so I might pause the video real quick. 4, 2. Okay, school is getting 5. I must know that I need money for school. Now granted, I have a good chunk saved up for school, but again, school's never ending. So, like for example, I can't remember if I think I mentioned it in my Friday video, but Carson had a karate class the last 2 days, or 2 days at his class, and that was like $100 for like 4 classes. So, and that's not something we can do all the time, but Carson has had a lot of extra energy, and it can get him in trouble if he doesn't stay busy. So we're hoping that maybe this class will help him a little bit, kind of teach him a couple things about when, you know, when playing and hitting is okay, but you know, not hitting too hard. So I mean, he's only 3, so I don't expect a changed man, but I'm just hoping it helps a little bit because he's a good kid. 7, 5, and 6. We're saving a lot with this go around, which is really good. fun is slow and steady, and that's okay too. So that is 4. We already had a 1, so let's go back and put a 5. Perfect. Okay, and then birthday was the last one. It is getting a 2. And I can see it now, but I went the whole thing without changing the number. I just did it just now, but I did not change it while I was trying to remember what number I put, so that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tempted to go again. Let's do our other savings, and I might come back around. Just because I'm weird and I want to start off with a clean slate next week. Okay. This is A Life of the Creator. This was from Snowguard 307, but what she did is she had a whole bunch, it was a collaboration, she had a whole bunch of creators submit each of their own challenge. So I already completed Snowguard 307's. I'm working on Design Studios 307, I think is how you say it. And I put each of these towards a specific goal. So that's why it says car down at the bottom, because this is all going towards the car. So let's go ahead and I'll do a solid 10. So 5 and 10. And so for this one, and this one's slow and steady too, so I'm not too worried about putting this away really fast. Although, no, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so far we've saved 10, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 70, 1, 2. We've saved $72 so far with this challenge, which is incredible. So, and it's just the cutest challenge. So that's it. That's all I do. I could do multiple, but because these are just so, they're so cute, and I just want to make sure every collaborator gets their own moment. So that's why I'm doing one at a time. So that is Life of the Creator. I'd like to do some of my box, but I think I really want to do finish the roll and save. So I'm just stuck on it. I'm really excited to put that towards my end of the month too. So hold on one second. I will reset it. I will not make you see me unpack it and pack it up again, but just give me a second because I do want to finish it off. Okay guys, sorry, I don't mean to be crazy. We're so close to being done with it, and it just doesn't make sense for me to bring it into another month when I have enough money to do it now. So it probably means that we're not putting a lot towards the box challenge, but that's okay. That's okay. This is gonna make me happy, so. Okay, so we have our numbers, and they're lower numbers, so that makes me feel even more positive about doing it. So vacation is getting 5. So we are adding another there, and I'll just put it on the side for now. I won't make you listen to me put them back in the binder. I'll do that off video, or as far as you're concerned, off video. We are putting $2 towards nursing. We are putting 5 and 6 towards fun. So we have to, I've talked about this in another video, and most states make you do it anyways, but we have to get our fingerprints now in Florida, and I'm a little sour about it. Not because of the fingerprints, I think that's a good idea. What I'm sour about is we are the ones who have to pay for it. We have to pay for our nursing license to be upgraded and the classes that it takes to upgrade it. And then on top of that, we have to pay for our fingerprints. So I just feel like, come on, it should all technically be free, but I feel like at the very least, if you guys want the fingerprints, that should at least be covered somehow. But what do I know? I'm just a poor nurse wanting to save her money. Okay, school is getting 4. And we will count this all up in another video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think I actually have some of the same for the last roll and save that I completed for the month of July. So it just makes sense to put them together and count them then. Etsy is only getting 1. Wah, wah, wah. And then hockey is getting 4. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, let me put this. Okay guys, let's finish up with the box challenge. I'm not going to do my birthday savings this week just because I want to put it towards other stuff. So that was a decision made, and that's completely fine. You will probably see me playing it a little bit more in the next coming weeks though. Okay, so we are currently doing Bentley's Lost Ball Challenge. So basically we're going to get the cards out, and then based off of whatever the cards are, we're going to save that amount. We don't have a ton of money to play with, but we should be able to make a couple rounds with the cards. If we end up finishing one, the challenge says that we have to scratch it off. Technically you don't have to scratch it off. It's your choice whether or not you put a sticker on it, but I did put a sticker on it. This was a digital download from Reynolds Budget, and it's been super cute so far. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one is going to be, it looks like a little blanket, so I wonder if that's part of the little doggy spa. So let's look. It is. Okay, so this says we're saving 6. No extra bonuses or anything like that, so we'll go ahead and put that aside. Throwing more money at it than it needs. Okay. Next is going to be bonus, save 3 on the next card. Losing my voice. Oh, we're still at the spa. So the clippers are 3, and it says roll any die. So I like, when it says any die, I like to use a 3-sided die. And that is 2, so 5, plus we're saving $3 more. So that should be 8, right? It's 3, plus 2 is 5, plus 3 is 8, yes. So that was a big one. Not as big as some of the ones we've seen, but just how it all adds up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Next one is some fries. So that's either probably going to be on the hot dog stand or somewhere else. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I see it. It's not fries. I think it's like funnel fries or something. So that is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Next one, it looks like we're going, nope. Maybe the pet shop. Oh, we haven't done any in the pet shop. Yes, it is a pet shop. So roll your choice of die and save that amount. So let's go ahead and roll our die again. It's another 2, plus 2 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are all backwards. I'm gonna pretend I don't see that right now. Okay. So search and save. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's tires. So that's probably in the auto place or the junkyard. Yes. So the way I like to do bonuses when they're like this, it has a 2 and a 3, is I'll save them all at the same time on top of the number I have. If I don't have enough for that, then I'll save one, and then I won't cross this off, and then I'll save the number again. It's kind of like my punishment for not having to be able to do it all at the same time. Not that you have to do it that way, that just gives me extra motivation. So we have 3 and 2, that makes 5, plus 3 is 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to put an 8 next to this because we were able to save all of it at the same time. Next is a bobber. So that's some fishing. So we are at the fish market. That one is 3. No bonus savings. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, next one. It looks like it's a coffee shop. It's got like a little barista, so let's look there. I think there's a coffee shop. It is. So this is a bonus roll 2. We're going to save 2 if it's an odd and 4 if it's an even. So it was an even. Oh no, sorry. Even we save 2, odd we save 4. So we're saving 2. So then plus 3 is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Search and save. It says open. That's still the same one. Save the hour you woke up. I want to say I woke up around 5 this morning. So we're saving 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7. Search and save. This looks like another junkyard. So let's go back to the junkyard. I like how her, she has covers, and I'm doing it again. I can't remember what it's called whenever I do this. She has dashboards. So she has dashboards to kind of help navigate you where you need to go. So this is another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can mark that one off. Looks like we're going to the movies. Yep. So it's $2. This one has a bonus too. It says own a dog, save 2. Don't own a dog, save 4. So apparently you get in trouble if you don't own a dog. I have 2. So I'm going to save a total of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We got some fishes. So I think we're going back to the fish market. That would be my guess. It's 2. But plus we're supposed to save the number of pets we have. So I have 3. Plus 2 is going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have a cat that we call him Ghost. And then we have 2 dogs, Maggie and Lisa from The Simpsons. So Ghost is kind of funny. We named him before Carson came around, but it works out perfect. I think I might have told this story before, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. But now whenever Carson meets someone, he'll start talking about Ghost, and people think that he is seeing stuff. So it kind of makes it funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, or they'll try to reassure him and let him know that there are no ghosts, and he's like, no, there's ghosts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we saved $5 for the collar. I sounded like a New Yorker with that. And then 3 plus 1 is 4. So we are saving a total of 9. Okay, we're getting lower in money, so probably one more. Ooh, we got one for the post office. This is the first one for the post office. We are saving 3, but this is also a bonus. I think we have enough. Let's check. So 4 and 2 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We did it, guys. All right, now what I'm trying to decide, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think I want to put 13 in the rollover, so let's go ahead and do one more. It looks like another bonus savings, and we are going to the movie theater. Let's find it. So 4 plus 5, because it's 3 and 2, so that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like that. We can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I also do not count my box challenges to the end. So I do not count the envelopes at the until the very end. Just so it can be exciting. Because once you see them when they're all added up, it's pretty freaking exciting. Okay, so the rollover. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 left. So we are adding $4 to the rollover. So very gentle 5. And this is what I use as my catch-all, but this could have been a roll and save too. All right, on that note, we're done. I'm gonna put all this back in its pocket, but thank you so much for being along for the ride. If I missed anything, I'm sure I'll catch it along the way when I'm editing the video, but you feel free to say something if you notice it and I did not. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm super excited to have money to put towards my bonus savings. My bonus savings video is going to be, it's going to have more money than my debt just because I have not made a lot of extra money this month. That has been put towards debt. I've had some of this put aside. The bonus money I was supposed to tell you, but it never went through. My mom, when I helped her to the surgery, she just had to pay me something, and she always overdoes it, and I try to give her the money back and then she gets mad at me. So I just take the money and then feel really guilty about it. So when she gave me the money, I decided I'd put it towards the bonus savings and put it towards our family save up vacation. So that is where some of this bonus money has come from, and that's why I have a little bit more than I do for debt. So that's all I got. Hope you guys have a great Saturday or Sunday whenever you